glad we are moving on. It's cool seeing finally. Panama heading to good old-fashioned 1940s Germany to take on the Germans. Yankee Stadium. Tanner Houck for the Germans. Lawrence, a bullpen game for Panama. In Georgia, all they could handle a few nights ago, the first NGBA game of August. Panama captain Jose Caballero steps in and sees a strike. Houck sinker. On to right field, Grimm for Germany will get there, and there's one away. Switching in Mundo Sosa. Oh, I always think he switch hits, and he doesn't.
0-1.
Sosa skies one out to left. Gonna send Michael Bush back, but he's got room to make the grab. 4 pitches and a couple of flyouts from Panama thus far, and here is Ivan Herrera. Oh. Right down the middle. Herrera took it for a strike. Splitter left center cut, and it's 0-2. Ball in the center. That's little Booger who will make the catch. And it is an easy 1-2-3 inning for Houck on just 7 pitches. That has resulted in my game crashing. Wonderful.
Woo!
We're on fire. Really hot start. But 7-pitch 1-2-3 inning for Houck. In the bottom of the first, we'll see Justin Lawrence take on Jacob Grimm, Little Booger, and Jonah Krebs for Germany. Okay, let's see. I guess the easiest thing to do is probably just set it up as we did and keep the game running like that. Germany. Houck and Lawrence. Grimm, Booger, Krebs, Nauert, Rutschman, Donovan, Bush, Vogelback, Rosario. On the other side, it's Caballero, Sosa, Herrera, Springer, Bethancourt, Tate, Ramos, Camargo, Bradfield. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look at the wind, too, while we're here. The winds are blowing right to left, maybe out to left a little bit, at about 8 miles an hour. As Justin Lawrence prepares to face Jacob Grimm, start the inning for Germany. One, it hits him. Strike one. Again?
Nah.
Back up the middle, and Grimm has a base hit. Leadoff single for Jacob Grimm. Here's Booger. Baseman in, first baseman holding on. Booger drops it down. Sosa will flip. He's not going to get him. It's a base hit for Booger, and the first two we've reached for Germany. Here's Jonah Krebs. Krebs going to swing it?
Yeah, let's actually swing here first pitch. Okay. Let's see what happens.
He's going to take a rip. He'll line one into left field for a base hit. Graham coming around. He will score. It's quickly 1-0 Germans. It's 4 pitches. Here's Paul Nauert. That's lined. A fair ball down the right field line.
You gotta run,
Horrendous
Jonah.
jump from Krebs.
You gotta run, Jonah.
Holds him at second, but the first 4 Germans have hits here in the ball game, and it's 2-0.
I think he dove back to the bag, and that's why he got behind.
Yeah, I think he thought that was going to be caught.
Give us a swing here, Matt.
Here's Rutschman.
Yo, bad call.
Sinker. Strike one on Albie Rutschman. A tough start for Justin Lawrence. 4 hits in his first 5 pitches thrown. Good sinker for ball 1. That's pitching for the second consecutive pool game. See strike 2 on a sinker. And Donovan's on deck. Too low. On the left field, sends Ramos to his left, but he'll make the grab. No movement from Krebs at second. Justin Lawrence has finally recorded an out here in the first inning. Brendan Donovan, the second baseman. On the sinker from Lawrence. For a strike. Panama gave Georgia all they could handle a couple of nights ago. The end was tied in the 9th inning. Georgia struck 3 times. Paul, I guess while he's on first base, it's tough for him to make that call. It's 1-2. Push through the left side. Another base hit for Germany. Stopping at third is Krebs. Loaded for Michael Bush. There's territory here for Panama. As a 97-mile-an-hour heater foul. He outside. Just misses, and it's 2-1. Put Bush. Cleared into center. Bradfield coming in is going to make the catch. Tagging is Krebs.
Oh no,
Throw to
Jonah.
the plate is not in time.
Oh wow.
It's a sac fly for Michael Bush, and it's 3-0 Germans.
I can't believe he got there.
Give us a swing here. Big Danny Burgers.
Gonna let it eat. Oh,
Yeah. All right, I'm done, Mike. Sorry.
they have hit Vogelback.
I mean, it worked one time.
Yeah.
2-1. Rosario next.
Still the coolest one I've ever seen was that one with Matt Olson.
3-1.
Yeah, shout out Matt for getting that one in the split second before the pitch actually arrived.
Vogelback walks. Lawrence has reloaded the bases to 23 pitches for Ahmed Rosario. So now we're to
I was like
third.
swing.
Donovan at second and Vogelback at first. Well, Landon, you always have to be prepared. Hit the button.
Ball is on the way to the plate.
If you're not holding Alt S or have your hands over it when he's playing. Fires into strike to Rosario.
Matt actually timed it up for Matt Olson. He's like, oh, off speed? Swing.
Foul off third. 0-2 on Rosario. It's way outside.
Who's the owner who takes till 2 strikes? Is it
Jake
or
Jake loves
Ethan?
taking 2
Jake.
strikes. Ethan's done it in the past though too.
Like the anti.
2 on Rosario. Checks his swing. Should have been a strike. It's just not called one, and it's full now. The runners are going to go. Grimm next at the top of the order.
Tons of speed on base. Tons of speed.
Payoff. He's grounded slowly to second. Stokes gets it to Tate, and that ends the first inning. Germany sends all 9 to the plate. They pick up 5 hits. All of them singles. They leave them loaded. 29 pitches for Lawrence. 3-0 Germany after 1. Tanner Houch at 7 pitches for George Springer, Christian Bethencourt, and Eduardo Tate.
And I think all 9 of our hits this season have been singles.
Yeah. I don't think we've hit an extra base hit yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hits Springer.
Oh, come on, hack.
Leading off for Charlotte.
Springer's going to reach the start the second inning. Here's Christian Bethencourt. Slow with a slider. Doing up. Here's a strike from Hal. 2 in a row. Bethencourt's watched 4 in a row, and it's 2-2. Struck him out. Strike out of the ball game. There's the young first baseman Eduardo Tate. And it's 0-2 on Tate. A piece of the slider that hung. Drop another. Still 0-2 on Eduardo Tate. In trouble putting him away. 0-2. Strikes him out. Here from Hal, he's got back-to-back Ks. On a Jose Ramos. And for strike 2, ball and 2 strikes on Ramos. Hayes down swinging. They're hitting Springer with his first pitch of the inning. Houck strikes out 3 in a row. 14 pitches to put him at 21. We will go to the bottom of 2. Justin Lawrence at 29 pitches for the top of the German order. Jacob Grimm, Lil Booger, and Jonah Krebs. Off the first inning for Germany. The base hit back up the middle. Want this one. Down to third. Camargo throws it away. It's going to be scored in E5. No, it's actually scored a hit, believe it or not.
What?
Somehow Grim
Uh-oh.
gets a hit out of that. I don't know that I agree with that ruling, but
That's crazy, man.
make Grim 2 for 2.
Tough play there.
It was a tough play, but not really. He had time.
Here's little Booger who bunted as well in his first trip. He's 1 for 1. Pops this one up. It's going to get down.
gotta go,
but Grim
Jacob.
misreads
You
it.
gotta go.
And it's a fielder's choice, so
Full step and steal here.
1 away in the bottom of 2. Lawrence at 31 pitches for Jonah Krebs.
Test Christian out here.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
So Lawrence has now faced 11 batters on just 31 pitches. Booger will test Bethencourt. In for a strike. The throw is a little wide. Booger has second. Just a Bowles 0-2. He's an RBI single so far. Pop this one into shallow left. That's Jose Ramos who comes to get it. And Booger, that's thrown away. Lawrence luckily backing up. It's been a tough start for Panama. 5 pitches for Lawrence in the inning. Booger's at second with 2 outs, and this is Paul Nauert. Paul singled down the right field line. Brought in a run back in the first inning. They bring in Booger here to extend the German lead. It's called a strike. All being very fair to himself, I suppose, or unfair. How you want to look at it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lawrence hits the 35 pitch mark. Oh, he gave it back to himself.
2-1.
2-1 on Nauert. 3 balls and a strike with Adley next. Full count now. 40th pitch coming from Justin Lawrence. That's ball 4. Walk issued by Lawrence this afternoon. 40 pitches for him now, and the batter Adley Rutschman. Rutschman flew out to left field an inning ago. It's a strike.
Is Adley getting MVP chance?
He sure is.
Future Yankee, potentially.
1-1 to Rutschman.
Can we get Paolo one in?
Yep, applied to left field for Ramos, who will make the grab. Germany will leave 2 in the second inning. Just 1 hit. 14 pitches for Lawrence puts him at 43. Go to the top of 3. 3-0 Germany. 21 pitches for Houck. Johan Camargo, Enrique Bradfield Jr., and Jose Caballero do for Panama.
Nope, that's off the plate.
One from Houck.
That's out the corner.
Again, 2-0.
Where's Houck's pitch count?
It's 24. It's 6 higher than whatever it showed you. So that was 25 right there.
Okay.
3-1. This is for ball 4. 26 pitches for Bradfield. So you gonna stay?
Yeah, he's good.
And here, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
No.
Ball 1. Those wondering why Tanner Houck's control may not be what it once was. There may have been a World Series Game 7 back in Season 1 that tanked his walks per 9 a little bit.
All right, subs
Yeah.
have been gifted. Hype train incoming.
Fail for Bush, who makes the grab. Yeah, that does put us at 95 subs.
Woo!
What does
Panama.
so what does how much of a sub do you get like on the NGBA account?
Like, how much money do I get for each one?
Yeah, do they give some to Twitch? Like, does it
Oh
all
yeah,
go to Twitch or?
Twitch gets like 40% of it.
Jeez.
But once you get to a certain count, doesn't that go down?
Yes, it goes down the more you have.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
2 and 1 on Caballero.
So we're nearing full time, right?
I don't know about that. The 2-2 to Caballero. Thought about it, but didn't go. It's a full count. It's ball 4. Now it's walked another.
Ooh.
Go talk to him. Matt,
Yeah.
or
Talk to him?
Brandon.
Yeah, go talk to him.
Okay. So Houck is at 35 pitches. Camargo's
Who's
at
after
second.
Sosa?
Caballero's at first. Sosa, Herrera, and Springer. Oh, and there's Gavin. Appreciate you, Gavin, dropping the last 5 to get us to 100. Yep, Camargo, Caballero on base. Sosa, Herrera, and Springer. The next 3 is how can it stay in at 35 pitches?
He's at 35.
Yep.
Give us a sec.
Oh, look at Hank joining the hype train. We're still going. All these. Oh, Carter gets a sub from that. Shout out, Carter. Hype train up to level 4 or level 5 now?
Let's go, Koenig here.
Okay. That's going to be all for the righty Houck. It's going to be the lefty Jared Koenig who takes over for Houck. Koenig will face Sosa, Herrera, and Springer for Panama. Tying run at the plate. It just went away. Panama still looking for their first hit. They had 2 walks and a hit batter. Grounded. That's a fair ball. On the third base line. A run's going to score. It's a double for Sosa. And now it's 3-1. There's Ivan Herrera. DH. Cutter foul. Panama's first hit. A 2-bagger gets them on the board. And this from Herrera. Springer next. Swing and a miss. Hadley will throw it down to get Herrera swinging. There are 2 outs in the top of the third. George Springer. Springer come through. Get Panama back even. That's ball 1.
Me too. Give us 2 seconds here, Matt.
Yep.
What's it's a nothing court after him.
Yep.
You want the force, Landon?
Nah. Let's just stick with him.
Alright.
We're good.
Way outside from Koenig. 2-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
There's a strike on Springer. Hammered to left field.
Oh man.
Panama's come from behind in the 3rd inning, a 4 spot. And they lead it 4-3. That is the 3rd batter faced by Koenig. And this is Christian
He's good.
Betancourt.
He's fine.
Pops this one up behind the plate for Adley Rutschman. Rutschman will make the catch to end the inning. 9 pitches for Koenig with a couple of extra base hits for Panama. Have them in front 4-3. Double from Sosa and a homer from Springer. In the bottom of 3, Justin Lawrence is at 43 pitches for Brendan Donovan, Michael Bush, and Daniel Vogelback.
Go to the pin.
Go to Espino, yep. So that's
Yep,
all
thank you.
for the righty Lawrence. It'll be the lefty Paulo Espino who takes over for Panama. Espino going to pitch to Brendan Donovan, Michael Bush, and Daniel Vogelback. 3 lefties coming to the plate for Germany. Respot in the first for them, but Panama responded with 4 in the third. Looping curveball in for a strike on Donovan. Around that one that hung as well at first base for Eduardo Tate in the out. Here's Michael Bush.
Can I get Brian and Kevin warming?
Yep. Ooh, that's called a ball. Nothing on Bush. He rolls over on one. Do it again.
Yep, he's out.
Takes it to first. 2 down here in the third inning for the DH Vogelback. 88 on the fastball from Paulo Espino, and it's a strike. Got him to chase the curve. 2. Struck him out. Well, Espino coming out of the pen for Panama, getting 3 outs on just 8 pitches. Panama has the lead 4-3 after 3. We will go to the 4th. Koenig's at 9 pitches for Eduardo Tate, Jose Ramos, and Johan Camargo. There's Tate. So a strike on a cutter. Good sweeper from Koenig. 2 on the young first baseman Tate. This one's foul. Koenig strikes out Tate. Down here in the top of the 4th, Koenig at 13 pitches for Jose Ramos. That his second strikeout. Second straight game that Panama has put up a 4 spot. Tough opponent. Let's see, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good 2 coming to Ramos.
1 ball. 2 strike.
He's got him swinging. Strikeouts for Koenig to open the 4th. 17 pitches for Johan Camargo. Cutter and plays a bell. Camargo drew a walk to open a 4-run frame for Panama, and we'll finally see Little Booger spring into defensive action. He'll make the grab that ends the top of the 4th. Koenig with a bounce-back inning. It's all 3 men he faces on 10 pitches. 19 total for Koenig. As we go to the bottom of 4. 9-1 and 2 coming up for Germany. Ahmed Rosario, Jacob Grimm, and Little Booger. Rosario 0-for-1. He stranded the bases loaded back in the first inning. He will try a bunt off a foul. Still on?
Yeah, tried them.
It's 0-2. Is it still on?
No.
2 to Rosario. Strikes him out. Okay, for Espino, back-to-back strikeouts for him. It's Jacob Grimm. Is he good to swing?
Yeah, he can swing.
Gonna roll over to first. It's Tate to make the play. Espino set down 5 in a row in front of Booger. One on Booger.
Again.
0-2. Is it still on?
Yep.
Giving him a chance to find that short porch. It's 0-2 on Booger. That hits him. He swings and misses, or bunts and misses, and he's going to be thrown out at first to win fourth. Espino with a couple of strikeouts. A 7-pitch inning. It is 4-3 Panama after 15 pitches for Espino to get through 2 innings. In the 5th, Koenig's at 19 pitches for Enrique Bradfield Jr., Jose Caballero, and Edmundo Sosa. Is Koenig good to stay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Bradfield is 0 for 1. Ball. Stay into those high corners of the zone. It's 1-1. Bradfield lines one into left center field for a base hit. As he tests the arm of Booger, he does not. Should have been there if he had. Single for the 9-hitter Bradfield. Flips the lineup over for Jose Caballero. Koenig's at 22 pitches. You're 0 for 1 and has drawn a walk. Is he good to stay?
Yeah.
This is low to the Panama captain, Caballero. Cutter for a strike. Here comes pitch number 25. It's 2-1. Change up left center cut that Caballero can only get a piece of. Stays 2-2. Fielded first. Nobody out. Now the count's full. Payoff? It's Caballero. Struck him out on a sinker. So Koenig picks up another K. He's at 29 pitches for Edmundo Sosa. Is Koenig gonna stay?
No. Let's go, Scherzer.
Okay. So that is it for Koenig. He surrendered the lead. And shut it down for a little bit after that. It's still 4-3. Next Scherzer, the righty, will come in for the lefty Koenig to face Sosa, Herrera, and Springer. Bradfield at first with 1 away. For Panama here in the top of the 5th. Here's Sosa. There into center. Booger is not going to get there. Bradfield going to try for third, and he's cut down.
Booger.
There are 2 gone now in the 5th for Ivan Herrera. Looks at the ball. On out to 4 hits after a couple singles in the inning. Rolled to second base. That's Brendan Donovan. We'll flip it to Krebs for the out. That ends the inning. Couple of hits for Panama. They cannot score, though. Just 3 pitches for Scherzer to get the last 2 outs. We've hit the halfway mark here in Nazi Germany. Spino with 15 pitches for 3, 4, and 5 in the German order. Jonah Krebs, Paul Nauert, and Adley Rutschman. Germany got 3 in the first, have been scoreless since. Is called a strike on Krebs. As a hit. Gave him a fastball, and it's 1-2 on the Yankee first baseman. 2-2. This is a changeup to stay alive. The 6th pitch here, this opening AB in the 5th. Leaves him low for a ball. Count is full. For pitch number 22. Krebs blinds it into the corner. Krebs on his way to second. He's got a leadoff double here to start the 5th.
There's the first extra base hit.
There we go.
Paul Nauert.
That's the ball.
1 to Paul. Fastball for a strike. Same deal. Now it's 1-2.
1 and 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes. He's the curveball. Spino over the 25 pitch mark. He continues past the batter. Strikes out now. Way now for Rutschman. And the MVP chance again for Rutschman. See the ball in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
He shoots one on the ground to second. That's Emilio Sosa who takes care of him. 2 away here in the 5th. Krebs up to 3rd, and this is Brendan Donovan. Trying to get even. Donovan slowly taps one to second base, and Sosa will take care of him for the out. Leadoff double for Germany doesn't come around to score. 16 pitches for Espino. He's at 31, and Panama keeps the lead into the 6th. Scherzer's at 3 pitches for George Springer, Christian Bethancourt, and Eduardo Tate. Springer reached 3 times against Georgia. He's already reached twice tonight, including the big 3-run homer. It's the last scoring we've had.
Whoa.
So we'll start him with a ball.
1 and 0. Whoa.
2-0.
Ball 3.
Springer way ahead. The green light. We'll take a circle change from Scherzer for a strike. In the zone, and another pop-up. This for the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario, who makes the grab. 1 away in the 6th. Scherzer at 8 pitches for the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Bethancourt has struck out and popped out.
Nope. That's away.
It's away from Bethancourt. On the edge.
Nope. Ball 2.
Just go the other way with it. He left it too far inside. 2 balls and a strike. Bethancourt, he waves and misses with a good slurve. 2-2. Foul in the seats. We'll do it again. Goes up the ladder at 95, and Scherzer strikes out Bethencourt for out number 2. It's his first K. He's at 14 pitches for the first baseman, Eduardo Tate. So 0 for 2 with a pair of punch outs. For the Tate's got a piece of. The outside. It slipped out of his hand. Fouls it straight back, and it's 1-2.
That's the ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes on the Panama first baseman. So another one inside to fill it up.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Scherzer loses him. That's ball 4. Scherzer's first walk issued. He's at 20 pitches now for Jose Ramos. Germany out hitting Panama 7-4. Panama has the lead and trying to add to it. In the top of the 6th inning, Jose Ramos has fanned twice, and he looks at fastball for a strike. He's fishing for the slider. Way ahead of Ramos. Go after that. So we're approaching the 25 pitch mark. The 24 is upcoming. We're in a 1-2 count. Got him to fish. 21 pitch inning for Max Scherzer. Surrenders a 2-out walk, but nothing further. Germany gets back into the dugout, trailing by a run. Espino at 31 pitches for Michael Busch, Daniel Vogelbach, and Ahmed Rosario.
Can I get a look at him, Matt?
Yep.
All right, he's good, thanks.
Michael Busch.
No, that's the
Ball,
ball.
bottom third coming up for
1 ball,
Germany.
2 strikes. That's
There's a no strikes. Strike. Germany threw the first punch. Panama with a counter punch. It's been quiet for Germany offensively for a bit now as Busch takes strike 2. No 35 pitches. Busch first, off the glove of Tate. Some help from Sosa, though. And there's the first out in the inning. Goes down as a 3-4-1. Espino now at 36 pitches for Daniel Vogelbach. Nice work from Panama defense. Vogelbach is 1 for 2. He's walked and punched out. This is low for a ball. It's 4th inning of work out of the Panama bullpen. Blitzing ball to second. Sosa. Tate again. 2 gone here in the inning. 9-man up in Ahmed Rosario and Espino at 38 pitches. Ahmed Rosario's 0 for 2. He's grounded out to second and struck out. Oh, on Hong, and Rosario swung right through it. Another good curveball from Espino, and it's 0-2 in Rosario.
1 and 2.
Slider, but it's a little wide with it. 1-2.
2 and 2.
This is off the plate. 2-2 out of Rosario. Puts this one in play. That's Caballero. We'll throw him out to end the 6th inning. 12 pitches for Espino. Germany goes in order again. 43 total pitches for Paolo Espino through 4 scoreless out of the Panama pen. Go to the 7th. Scherzer at 24 pitches for Johan Camargo, Enrique Bradfield Jr., and Jose Caballero. Go 0 for 1 has drawn a walk. Flying to shallow left. Bush charging hard, not going to get there. And it's a base hit for Camargo. Panama has the leadoff man on in the 7th. Scherzer's at the 25 pitch mark, and this is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Scherzer going to stay in.
Yeah, he's fine.
Bradfield is 1 for 2. Out to left in a single. This is low, ball 1. It away. Swing and a miss from Bradfield. 1-2. The Panama 9 hitter with Caballero on top of the order next. And Bradfield looks at strike 3. He has his 3rd punch out. It's at 29 pitches for Caballero now. Caballero 0 for 2 with a walk. Lines it foul. So we're ahead of Caballero. Slider ball 1. Slider heavy from Scherzer. This outing. Caballero can't catch up to the fastball. 1-2. They're off speed pitch. A miss away. 2-2 to Caballero now. Foul as well. Pitch number 35 coming up for Scherzer. Got him swinging. Strikeouts for Scherzer after the leadoff knock. 35 pitches for Edmundo Sosa.
He's good.
Sosa has 2 hits today, an RBI double, a single in the 5th. Pull this one foul off 3rd. One on Sosa. Bruins have struck out 10 Panama hitters.
2-1.
Hitter fouled off 2-2. One up to Sosa. Scherzer's 40th pitch on the way. And it popped up behind the plate. Adley Rutschman will squeeze it. A leadoff single from Johan Camargo, stuck at first base. And we will go to the bottom of the 7th inning. The stretch here from Germany. Top of the order due Jacob Grimm, Little Booger, and Jonah Krebs against Paolo Espino at 43 pitches.
We'll bring in Caceres.
Okay. So Espino is done. And he will be replaced on the mound by the righty Brian Caceres. Another right-hander for Panama. That's all they've got tonight is righties. Caceres will take over to face Grimm, Booger, and Krebs. Grimm is 2 for 3 on the day. That second hit may be a little questionable. I'll do the scorekeeping. It's bunted, and Bethencourt will make the catch. away for Booger. He's just 1 for 3. He gets this one down. It's going to be a tough play, and they're not going to be able to make it. Booger is reached.
Now back. First baseman.
Here's Krebs.
Let's get a steal. Step steal.
Booger runs. Krabs with the pitch out. The throw from Bethencourt is too late. Now at second base for Germany. There's a weak fly to right. That's going to test Springer, but he'll make the grab. There are 2 outs. Saris has faced his mandatory 3 batters. Booger's at second with 2 down for Paul Nauert. Just 4 pitches to face 3 batters. Paul is 1 for 2. He singled, walked, and K'd. Liner into right. It's a base hit. Booger gonna try and score. Springer's throw is in time to get him.
Right.
George Springer has been everywhere tonight. And Germany gets nothing in the 7th. A couple of hits. But Booger cut down at the plate to end the frame. 5 pitches for Caceres, and we'll go to the 8th inning. Scherzer's at 40 pitches for Ivan Herrera, George Springer, and Christian Bethencourt. Is Scherzer going to stay in?
Yeah.
Ivan Herrera is 0 for 3 tonight, the designated hitter for Panama. All of our runs have come in 2 innings. The first for Germany. The 4 spot for Panama in the 3rd. We've been stuck since then. Had some close calls. And thrown out at 3rd by Lil Booger. And Booger himself thrown out at the plate to end the 7th inning. And they guaranteed to see the top of their order at least one more time.
That's the ball.
If it's with 2 outs in the 9th. Rounder to the shortstop, Rosario, who will throw out Herrera. 1 down in the 8th. Scherzer's at 44 pitches for George Springer.
Is there a head-to-head tiebreaker in the pools
Head-to-head is the first
before the runs
tiebreaker.
down?
Yep.
Okay, I thought.
Springer 1 for 2. He has been hit by a pitch, and he's hit a 3-run homer, as well as just throwing out Lil Booger at the plate to end that 7th. Hop into left field. Bush will have to let it drop. And Springer's on for the 3rd time for the 2nd straight game. Scherzer is now at 45 pitches for Christian Bethencourt. Is Scherzer going to stay in?
Yeah.
Scherzer has gone 3 innings out of the pen. Surrendered his 3rd hit there to Springer. Bethencourt 0 for 3. Too high on the fastball from Scherzer. Oh, slider hung, and Bethencourt couldn't find it.
1 strike.
Germany pulled off a big upset to start this pool over Japan. Looking to start off pool speed at a dominant 2-0, and it looked after an inning as if they were going to accomplish that. That's to the backstop. And Springer's going to move up 90 feet on a wild pitch from Scherzer. Huge
Give me a
insurance
sec.
run this would be for Panama.
Let's go to Sean Shelley.
Okay. So Scherzer's going to be done after the wild pitch. Germany's seen enough. Let's going to be the right-hander Sean Jelly, who takes over for Germany, with the runner at second being George Springer. 2-2 count on Bethencourt. Jelly would have to face Tate and Ramos after him. 2-2 pitch coming to Bethencourt from a different pitcher. A piece of the sinker. Maybe 5 Jelly. Struck out Bethencourt on the knuckle curve. 2 gone. 8th inning left to Eduardo Tate. It's 0 for 2 with a walk. It's fanned twice. Sinker for strike 1. Say he went around again. It's 0-2. Line just fell. Tate stays alive for the moment. Put a sinker outside. 1-2. It's too low. Two. Swinging bunt. Jelly will get to it and make the play. Springer is left out at second base. 8 pitches for Sean Jelly to get out of the 8th inning. It's the last 2 batters, and we will move to the bottom half. 4-3 Panama. Caceres at 5 pitches for Adley Rutschman, Brendan Donovan, and Michael Bush. We're just looking for an offensive spark. That might be it! Adley Rutschman has tied this game!
MVP.
The first pitch of inning number 8 clears the fence, and Germany has knotted this ball game 4-4.
MVP, baby.
Caceres is at 6 pitches for Brendan Donovan. It's 1 for 3 with a single. Donovan with a tapper to Caballero at short. He's thrown out. 2 pitches and 2 balls in play. Caceres has now faced 5 batters on 7 pitches. And upcoming is Michael Bush. Bush 0 for 2, a sac fly, drove home a run in the first innings. German's previous run before the homer from Rutschman. Caceres spikes a sinker. He's a changeup in there, and Bush has been looking for something else. It's 1-1. That's hit well to center. It's going to send Bradfield back to the track. It is caught at the wall. Bush hits one to the deepest part of the yard. He comes up just shy of giving Germany the lead.
Let's bring in Kevin.
Okay. Panama's seen enough hard contact from Caceres. It will be the righty Kevin Rodriguez who takes over for Caceres. Rodriguez will pitch to Vogelback, Rosario, and Grimm here in the bottom of the 8th.
We get Delgado and Barria warming.
Okay. All right, so here is Rodriguez to pitch to Vogelback. Bases empty, 2 gone in the 8th. Germany has just tied it. Vogelback looks at a fastball center cut. Out in front of the changeup. It's 0-2 on Vogelback. One and 2. German DH and a 2-2 count. Up Up the middle, Vogelback has a hit. Now the million-dollar question of whether he'll run for himself.
Now batting, shortstop.
No, he's not gonna run here. Let's run Adolf.
All right. So Ross Adolf is going to run for Vogelback. It's Adolf's first appearance for Germany. Here's Ahmed Rosario. Rosario slaps one foul. One. Too low from Rodriguez. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. Love to get it to Grimm here in the inning. The 3-1 to Rosario is in for a strike, and Adolf will get running from first on the pitch. The 3-2 to Ahmed Rosario. Full foul. Do it again. Adolf runs.
Run, Adolf.
Wide into center. That's going to be Enrique Bradfield Jr. to make the grab, and we've played 8 from Old Yankee Stadium. Adley Rutschman ties this game with a solo homer of Brian Caceres, and we'll head to the 9th. 12 pitches for Kevin Rodriguez to finish the inning. In the 9th, Sean Jelly's at 8 pitches for Jose Ramos, Johan Camargo, and Enrique Bradfield Jr.
We'll go to Wagner here.
Okay. So that is all for the righty Sean Jelly. Germany goes to the lefty Willie Bagner. Bagner will face Ramos, Camargo, Bradfield for Panama. So Ramos is 0-for-3 with 3 strikeouts
Now pitching for
in the game.
number 13, Willie.
Bagner coming on as the 5th pitcher used by Germany. Call the ball.
One ball, no strike.
Panama used 4 pitchers themselves. Broken bat. We're towards first base. That's Jonah Krebs. Will beat Ramos to the bag for round number 1.
Now batting,
Johan Camargo now for Panama.
Camargo.
Bill will look at a strike. Single for Camargo in his last trip. One. It's too low. Two balls and 2 strikes on Camargo. That's outside. Count full. Okay, Bradfield Jr. next. Payoff coming to Johan Camargo from Willie Bagner. He will miss with it.
Oh, man.
4.
Go talk to him.
Yep. Well, has the go-ahead run on base here to start, or with 1 out rather in the 9th inning. Camargo over there. Mound visit taken to Bagner at 8 pitches. He's got to face Enrique Bradfield Jr., Jose Caballero, and Edmundo Sosa the next 2 after. Camargo at first with 1 away. Here's Bradfield, who's 1-for-3.
Can we bunt for a hit?
Sure.
We pulled the second baseman in on this next one.
Yep. Bradfield pops it foul straight back. Second baseman is.
Do you want third and 2, Lennon?
No. I think we're fine.
He could swing.
Well, we'll move our second baseman back then.
Gotta give him 1 more pitch, but yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's cool.
Hold off. It's 0-2 on Bradfield. Second baseman moves back to normal depth. Couple of foul balls from Bradfield have him down 0-2. Bradfield the other way. That's certainly going into the seats.
Oh my gosh, I was like 79. There's no way.
Look at the
There's no
PCI,
way
bro.
this park's gonna do that, man.
Look at the PCI. How does
Out
that
the middle. It's a
Oh,
base hit for
God.
Bradfield.
Look at that PCI. How does this happen?
It's a
This isn't
base hit
real.
for Enrique Bradfield Jr. There are 2 on for Panama with 1 out in the top of the 9th. And the top of the order coming up, Jose Caballero, who is 0 for 3, has walked. Is Bagner going to stay in to face him?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Caballero, the captain for Panama, still looking for his first hit of the tournament. Dirt ball 1 from Bagner. Top of the order at the plate for Panama. Germany will come the top of the order at the plate at the bottom of the 9th. They're fouled away. They're working hard here in the 9th. Just missed. 2-1. Outside again.
Oh
3 balls and a strike. No Sosa next. That one in there. Count is full. Big pitch coming.
Caballero
from
doesn't want to
Caballero.
swing. He doesn't want to swing, Willie.
Struck him out. 99 on the gun, and Bagner's picked up out number 2. He's at 18 pitches for Edmundo Sosa. Sosa's got
He's
2
good.
hits today. Juan Camargo, the go-ahead run at second base. Hatfield on at first with his good speed. There's Sosa. Leave a fastball high. Oh, that's a big pitch. It's called a strike, and it's 1-1 now. Herrera, the DH next for Panama. Sosa can reach. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2 on the second baseman, Sosa. It's a piece. 1-2 still. That's well outside. They're approaching 25 pitches. About to throw his 24th. 2-2 to Sosa. 3-2 now. Runners will be released.
Oh my gosh.
3-2 coming from Bagner to Sosa. Struck him out on a changeup. Germany escapes the top of the 9th. 25 pitches for Bagner, a walk to Camargo, a single from Bradfield. Germany will try to walk this thing off in the bottom half. Kevin Rodriguez at 12 pitches for Jacob Grimm, Lil Booger, and Jonah Krebs. He has 12 pitches for getting out of the 8th. Here's Grimm. Is he going to swing it?
Yeah, he's fine.
Still fouled off. Grounder to third base. Camargo throws to get him for the out. 1 away in the 9th inning. This is Lil Booger with Rodriguez.
Look at bunt
at
defense,
14
please.
pitches. Yep. Defense will come on against Booger, who has 2 hits, has scored 1 run. Oops. Also struck out and bunted into a fielder's choice. Critical plate appearance here. Just let it eat.
We'll go for a drag to the first base side.
Okay. Try and bunt again. That one hit him. Went around. It's 0-2. Is it still on?
No, just normal.
Booger is gonna swing the bat.
Woo! Short porch, Booger.
Oh, miss. 22.
A Booger walk-off home run would be a top 5 in GBA moment.
Down to third, stabbed by Camargo. He actually hit that pretty well. 94 off the bat for 5 powers, pretty good. Rodriguez is now at 18 pitches for the first baseman, Jonah Krebs, who doubled in his last trip, but was stranded. 2 hits today for Krebs. He hammers one to second base, but Edmundo Sosa will take care of him, and we'll go to extra innings. Here from Old Yankees Stadium. 7 pitches for Kevin Rodriguez. 3 ground balls in the 9th. 19 total pitches. In the 10th, Edmundo Sosa is going to be the runner at second base for Panama. Bagner is at 25 pitches for Herrera, Springer, and Bethancourt. Good speed out at second. Is Bagner going to pitch?
Yeah, he is.
All right, Ivan Herrera is 0 for 4 tonight. Designated hitter for Panama. You're staying in. Strike at 99 on Herrera. Springer next, who's been the hero in every sense for Panama tonight. That's hammered foul, and it's 0-2 on Herrera.
I'm trying to figure out how we're getting 105 exit velo on these PCIs.
2 on Herrera still. Just got a piece. 30th pitch upcoming from Bagner. Piece again. Super heavy approach from Bagner so far. We'll see if he goes to a breaker here. Alright, fastball instead. It's skied out to right center field for Grimm, who will make the catch. Tagging up and heading to third is Edmundo Sosa. So the go-ahead run is standing on third base now with 1 out in the top of the 10th inning. Bagner is at 31 pitches for George Springer.
Hold on, Matt.
Yep. Springer is 2 for 3. A homer, a single, a pop out to the shortstop, and a hit by pitch for him so far.
Let's just go infield in.
Okay, infield will come in against Springer. And he's batting 4th. Germany going to try and cut the go-ahead runoff at the plate if possible. And Bagner is going to stay.
Yeah. He's at what?
31.
Yep.
Right. See if Springer has more heroics up his sleeve. This is low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Christian Bethancourt is next for Panama. Fly ball into center.
Oh, come on, Booker.
Booger will make the catch. Tagging is Sosa,
What are we doing?
and he's going to score. It's a sack. Oh, they went to somebody else. Hold on. Sack fly for George Springer. He's driven in a 4th run tonight. And now the batter's Christian Bethancourt. Oh, wait. I forgot to move Sosa up on the sack fly. So that is probably one issue. Okay. Bagner's at 33 pitches for Christian Bethancourt. MLB The Show has decided they would really like to see Luke Schenk here.
That's fine. I mean, Bagner was done.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Schenk will come in to pitch to Bethancourt, Tate, and Ramos. That might be the worst defensive play I've ever seen Booger make.
That's annoying.
Here's Bethencourt, the catcher for Panama. Take ball 1. In the bottom of the 10th for Germany, Krebs will be on second for Howard Rutschman Donovan. Swing and a miss from Bethencourt. It's a weak pop-up into shallow center. Booger and Rosario converge. Rosario calls Booger off and makes the catch. We will go to the bottom of the 10th. Panama picks up the ghost runner from second base on the sac fly from George Springer. Schenk throws 3 pitches to get out number 3. We will go to the bottom of the 10th with Jonah Krebs at second base. Kevin Rodriguez is at 19 pitches for Paul Nauert, Adley Rutschman, and Brendan Donovan. Paul has reached 3 times. Walking a pair of singles. What is he going to do here to lead off the bottom of the 10th?
Give it a sec, Matt.
Yep.
All right, we're fine.
All right. It's going to swing to start the AB. Pop it up. Center field for Bradfield. Will come down with it. Throw coming in. Will hold Krebs at second base. 1 gone in the 10th for Adley Rutschman, who has already homered tonight.
Yeah, put Adley on.
Okay. So Rutschman's going to go to first. Intentional walk issued by Rodriguez. The double play as well. Krebs at second, Rutschman at first. 1 gone here in the 10th for Brendan Donovan, who's 1 for 4. That hit came all the way back in inning number 1.
Let's go. I want to put, I think, Ian Happ on second.
For Krebs?
Yeah.
Okay. So Happ is going to run for...
Actually, hold on. Let's put... Sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go Happ. 1 second.
So Happ will run for Krebs. Donovan the batter.
Number 12, Ian Happ.
And Donovan have a big swing in it. Pop up into center again. That's Bradfield coming on. He'll make the grab. 2 outs in the 10th inning, and it's up to Michael Bush. 2 pitches and 2 flyouts. Michael Bush is 0 for 3. In his last trip, he flew out to the deepest part of the park. Would have given Germany a lead in the bottom of the 8th. Can he deliver here in the bottom of the 10th? Kevin Rodriguez for Panama. Oh, man. Looks at a strike. Right at second is Ian Happ. Winning run at first in Rutschman. Fouled off 0-2. Germany down to their final strike. Up the middle. A dive from Caballero will keep it on the infield, and they're loaded. Caballero likely saves the run from scoring. The bases are loaded. Rodriguez is at 24 pitches, and this is Ross Adolph.
It's not going to be Ross Adolph. We're going to go Max Kepler.
So Kepler is going to hit for Adolph. One of just 2 German-born players on the team. Rodriguez at 24 pitches, Happ the tying run at third, and Rutschman the winning run at second. Can Kepler deliver the goods for Germany? That almost hit him and would have tied the game. It's 1-0. Now where to put Kepler here in the 10th? Strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pinch hitter Kepler, and Rosario would be next if Kepler could tie it without winning it. And Germany down to their final strike again. 1-2 to Kepler. Just missed. 2-2. Flied into center. Bradfield coming in, and Panama has clinched the upset.
Good game, Ray.
Good game. Good game.
Germany left them loaded in the first. They do it again in the 10th. And Panama becomes the third team in the pool to pick up a win. Kevin Rodriguez, the winner. Willie Wagner, the loser. What loser with no earned runs allowed? No save.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep. Panama and Germany now each 1-1 in Pool C. And Georgia alone at the top.
And Springer.
George Springer making a real case for pool MVP so far through 2 games. Wouldn't you believe it that after 3 games in this pool, the only team without a win is Japan?
Who would have guessed?
Fans are
Who would have
final
thought
on
it?
score. First for the victorious Knights.
Who leads in runs?
7 hits. They left 7 runners on
Who leads in runs allowed, or?
for the Yankees.
Yeah.
So Georgia gave up 4 to you. Japan only gave up 3. So if they beat Georgia, everyone is 1-1.
Time of the ball.
If Georgia beats
3 hours,
Japan,
14 minutes.
they're in pretty good shape to advance. You've allowed 11. Germany's allowed 6. Georgia's allowed 4.
We remind you to play
They've only played. Georgia and Japan have allowed 3 and 4, 4 and 3, but they've only played 1 game. So
Right, gotcha.
they have an advantage in terms of runs allowed for now. But if all of a sudden that's a high-scoring game, then could be different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you fought like hell in the first game, and now you earned this one as well. I mean, Panama's. I didn't necessarily believe you when you said that Panama was going to be a little frisky, and they are more than frisky. They got a chance to get out of the pool. I just turned the rate on. I don't know how many people are here. Yeah, it's better than 0, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. Might as well hit the button.